Hi, my name is Edmond, and welcome to the I Am Him podcast.
A son's perspective, how has growing up with a father in the home shaped you?
It's interesting because I don't get me wrong. Like, I love my dad. He's passed away now for like he's been gone for 4 years now. And what's interesting is realizing like the shoes that I have to fill now. Because when he passed away, I kind of had to become the man of the house now. And
That's tough.
yeah, I kind of realized what he was teaching me, and now like what I'm learning is a lot different when it's in action or like when you're actually doing it. But it's getting there, to be honest. Like, paying for the house, making sure the family stays together and whatnot has been an interesting adjustment for sure. But having my dad there definitely giving me the examples, like how to treat people with respect, how to make sure to keep in contact with your family, make sure the family stays together, has been amazing. Like, I miss him a lot, but I really want to make sure our family stays together.
Yeah.
Do you feel any pressure, like fulfilling that role?
That's what I was going to
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Because it's weird having like actual responsibilities now. Like, it's not like the kid stuff anymore where it's like, oh, I got homework or I just got it's real stuff now.
The real deal, for
yeah.
sure.
And it's like, oh, I got a $2,600 house payment now to make, bills.
That's
It's
wild.
yeah. So being a dad, I can't even imagine what it's like being responsible for another human life, the next generation. Because at least for myself, I'm just like, this is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about just the people that now you're responsible for, where you feel this leadership has been thrust on you, right? And so like you're not obviously your dad now, and so there's a different respect level, right?
Yeah.
And so how has that been? Because that has to be a lot to deal with too.
It was weird because I know at first I wanted to reject it because like I'm trying to fill his shoes, but I'm not him.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my sister, and it came out to I was like, I'm not him. I'm not my dad. And I could see in her face, she's like, oh, it's like, she's like, oh, it's like he is gone, you know?
Yeah. I imagine the expectation of that, like, to try to step in and fill somebody's shoes where, like, the whole world is used to them being a certain way, and now, okay, now you go do that. And the mental scrutiny you might be giving yourself, because it's like, how do I live up to this, whatever that standard was, right?
Yeah. Because he made sure the family stayed together. He made sure we all had something to eat. He made sure, like, he went out to work. He did amazing. Like, he was amazing. And at least under my guise now, it seems like I'm kind of falling way short.
So it sounds like you had like the practicality of being able to see how he moved. Was there anything like intentionally that he was like, I gotta show you this, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna be a man one day, or I gotta put this, I gotta tell you this, you know?
One of his main things for me, because this was kind of embarrassing. It was more like I was kind of jealous of other people at the time. I was like, they have a car, they have a girlfriend, they have something else going on. The one thing that he told me that made me shut up like instantly was, so what, you're jealous of their bills?
Wow.
I was like, you know what? That's a good point. I'm not jealous of that. So pretty much having common sense was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. Like, don't overthink it. Don't like, just don't overthink it. It's been the interesting part.
Yeah.
And the hardest part.
Yeah. Because I imagine that being able to have seen him makes you want to overthink it often. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to be an exact replica. And I know it's going to be a temptation to want to do that, to compare yourself consistently.
The harder part when comparing or trying to compare myself to him, which I don't want to do, is because he was also going through a 13-year battle with cancer and still being the man of the house and still like doing everything. Like, I can't be up to that. Like, but I'm going to try.
Yeah. See, I like that.
I'm gonna try.
I'm going to try. Yeah.
Do your best.
And do you have like siblings under you?
No, so I'm actually the youngest.
You're the youngest?
Yeah. So I'm 26. My older brother is 29, and my sister is gonna be 40.
Oh wow. Do you feel like they process it the same way? Of like having to step up after his
I
death?
think because I still live at home with my mom, if it's different. Because my brother's out in Missouri and my sister lives out in Rialto.
Oh, they already moved out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So now I just take care of the house with my mom and my aunt. So
Yeah. So I feel like out of all the positions, yours is the most reflective of what you saw because you're still with the mom. You're
Yeah.
still actually taking care of the same people he was taking care of.
yeah, it's been interesting because like seeing people change and grow while still being in the same house, it felt like I kind of got left behind, which was kind of a weird thing, which only recently I'm starting to like get over.
How you feel like you got over that?
Basically, when you hit rock bottom, it feels like when you're like just crying, it's like, okay, it's like the come to Jesus moment. It's like, I'm not doing the right stuff right now. I gotta do better for my family. So now I'm going to school for respiratory therapy, getting a higher paying job, and at least be able to cover the house payment in full now instead of just, what is it, 99% of it? 90%. But who knows? I'm just trying to take care of the family.
Yeah.
For the most part.